Hello you guys, and welcome to my channel, and to those of you who have seen me before, welcome back to the channel. I am Zetallon, and welcome to this very first episode of Heroes Analysis. This is a new series that I am going to put a lot of energy into, as I am becoming more and more frustrated with some aspects of the game that I believe is common knowledge, and I am constantly being taught is not common knowledge. At least it's not common knowledge people possess. And instead of just becoming frustrated about people not knowing to soak XP in the early game and to get the immortal behind the wall by not trying to damage it outside of the wall, I decided to make some videos that take a more theoretical point of view into what Heroes of the Storm is as a game. So that is what is going to happen today. But I want to just with a quick note explain why I've been gone. I haven't made any videos since spring, and the reason for that is that I have been writing my master's, taking up a lot of my time. I had to extend my writing period because I spent too much time doing a lot of other things. For instance, Heroes of the Storm videos. Besides my master's thesis, I have also started GMing pen and paper role-playing games. We're talking 2 Dungeons & Dragons groups and the spontaneous dread groups that I play with. So that was the short version of a very long story to why haven't I made anything up until now. Heroes Analysis is my new series, and it is one of 3 things that I'm going to make videos about. Heroes Analysis, as I mentioned, are taking a theoretical point of view on the game, because I think that most players benefit from getting some insight to why am I doing what I'm doing in the early game, mid game, late game, or why is it important that I soak experience, because it seems like something that people are, pardon my French, really fucking bad at. People tend to just kind of split out onto the battlefield and just do whatever they want. In quick play, that's alright. Hero League, not so much. Heroes Analysis will focus on game aspects and on specific heroes also. So that's what Heroes Analysis is. Then I'm going to do my Zetallon's favorites. It was the very first series I made, and it didn't get off to a good start back then, so I'm trying to create new content by invoking the same concept, which is basically I have some heroes I think are very fun to play and that I enjoy playing a lot, and I want to share with you guys why I enjoy playing these characters. And then last but not least, I am going to make how to solo stealth payday missions. Payday 2 is a game that I am very fond of because it provides challenges, and I want to share with you how can you play this game on your own to become very good at stealthing in Payday 2. For this Heroes Analysis episode, we are talking about the general tendencies of Hero League gameplay, and more specifically, we're talking about Silver League experience. Getting out of that is so hard because people are at a point where they are mechanically good at the heroes they play, but they have no clue whatsoever, or at least very little clues to how to win a game. So I hope you can use whatever aspects I am discussing in this video, and yeah, see you guys in a minute.
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
Alright, so we get into the game, and this seems pretty decent as a setup. We have a pretty strong hero killing squad unit, although this will, as you will see at the end of this video,
The battle
not
begins
really
in
be a
10 seconds.
crucial element to the game. So on my team, we are Soldian, Malthael, Johanna, Sylvanas, and Oriel.
Tarry.
And on the other team, we have a Diablo, a Leeming, Tazza, Right Wing, and Gasler. Now, here's why our gang squad doesn't quite come into its full potential. We have a lot of damage, that's true. They do have healing and a sustained support.
Back mortal.
So that won't be a thing that will actually have that big an impact. Us dealing a lot of damage will be mitigated through the other team dealing a lot of damage. So if we follow around here on the map, we just kill Gaslo up top, and this makes the entire team think, alright, let's go ganking! We are losing XP because there are 3 heroes on the lanes of the enemy team, and they are separated onto the 3 lanes, while our team has decided, well, we are going ganking squad. As you can see up here, although we are getting some XP, we are not getting the full XP, and we will get behind during the game. We are leaving Gaslo to just go do his thing up top, and that's another thing that will hit us very, very hard later in the game. You can see they're level 3 way before we get hit level 3. And when we reach this shrine in just a moment, we won't even be near level 4, and they will reach level 4 for the upcoming team fight. I might think, alright, but it's the first shrine, that might be alright. Yes, it might be. Under specific circumstances, you can see here, Soldian is just running around. He's not even hitting anything. Then he starts healing. Now he begins to go for one minion the one monster that he doesn't even complete. I am out here trying to keep the other team out. And Malthael comes late into the play. What happens in this instant is that they are way further into getting these monsters than we are. And we're down 1 teammate. And there was literally no reason for the soldier to come up here and try and hit something, because he could just get some of the minions. We come way behind and we lose this shrine. We get the Diablo, that's cool. Now I'm trying to peel, and Malthael is going back. Now Soldier comes to help with some of it, which is fine. But you see, Malthael is still going for hero kills right now, which left this shrine to be unguarded for the enemy team to get the last 5 monsters. This will cost us our gate. I get the thrill of trying to kill an enemy hero, and it is something that should be prioritized. However, if you are far behind on the monsters, you should have a hero that tries to peel and keep the other enemy heroes off the objective, while those who can deal damage, which would mean Malthael and Soldian, try to get the last monster so we can win the objective. You see, they are way into level 7, and we're not reached that yet. So we can see that we are not getting the full amount of XP that we ought to have. And this all comes from one fact. our team is going so strongly for a hero kill success rather than the leveling advantage. I am not in this video, by the way, taking into consideration what kind of build people have done before. I am solely trying to portray how the gameplay of my teammates affects our efforts as a team.
Heroes slain.
So Soldier goes in and he's all up in the let's try to kill the Diablo. Let's try to get some damage in. And I have to say that damaging a hero is not worth anything unless you can damage them so hard that they will have to retreat. Or you can get a kill. You can't get a kill when it is a tank and a healer trying to keep a lane. So now the enemy team reached level 10. And they are having a dance up top. We are trying to I'm trying to get these mercenaries off our gate, because we are going to lose this. We are an entire level behind on this race, so having this broken down will make it easier for the Infernal Shrine Guardian to get in and destroy our force. So I tried to tell my teammate, well, we need to get 10, because this will result in a team fight. And Soldier, he wants to go in, which is a clear sign that he just wants to battle. He just wants to go in there and get things done. Well, I get why we want to contest in theory. The problem is that you can't contest while they have their heroics and we do not. And I'm low on mana, Soldier is low on life, and all around we are really vulnerable. And Sylvanas is doing her very best to keep the top. And trying to make sure that we don't get pushed down on 2 lanes. So we lose the fort and we try to get out. I go in and I do this to peel and nothing else. Just peel and get them out. I see Sultan going in, so I follow. But we are not in a position where we can get a lot of things done. Still, I am low on mana. I want to go top and try to help Sylvanas push in this fort. We are behind on XP, we are behind on lane pushing, we need to prioritize that. The others are going for camps, and while that, except Malthus is trying to get a kill, but they are splitting up the party everywhere on this map. Sylvanas tries to get a camp while I'm trying to defend a lane, so there is no team coordination. Yet I won't say that Sylvanas is the problem. I don't think she is. But we're split because, hey, we need to get a camp. Hey, there was a hero we can kill. Let's go kill the hero. But the hero wasn't alone. The others were chasing Soldier, and then they returned to the camp. And there's a lot of things wrong in this setting. And I'm not trying to point towards who is doing what wrong. I'm just trying to make a case of what can you do to improve this kind of game. First of all, focus on getting some of these lanes down. Now we got a mercenary camp. Could push down with that.
Claim it in my name.
Which would be grand. And we let that push down. We try to get down here, but we're so split that we can do nothing. I try to get in there to see if I can stop this from happening. I can't. So right now we're just kind of running around, and Right Wing has just gotten another mercenary camp for the enemy. Now this is the third shrine that we're engaging in, and we're missing one. The 3 others are way back. I cast out my ult, and he escaped by the way. Now we kill the Diablo, and here is a great opportunity for us, because we can get this. So I start to peel, and I peel hard. Suljin is running around with us, and with me out here. Malthael is running around with us out here. Why are they not diving? Suljin coming out again. Why are these people not getting the monsters? Why aren't they doing the objective? Because now Gaslow got to get in. So he got in, putting down a turret, another turret, so he can kill the monsters. And our defenses are falling. This example serves a purpose, because I'm playing Johanna and I have a buttload of health. I have a lot of sustain and I can keep people out for a limited amount of time. They were 20 monsters ahead. We could have gotten that. We could have contested the objective. Instead, we were left with a Punisher that was given to the opposing team because Suljin wanted to kill people. Now I'm trying to say, well, trying to shut Paul a bit and say, hey, we need to focus on objectives, you guys, because most of the game, these people have just trying to get the kills. And they're getting a kill up top here, I believe. Yep. Although we are losing our bottom key. That might be alright in some aspect. It's a bit of a shame losing that keep to get one kill. Now we are going in. It is so difficult hitting that bright wing right there. We're trying to kill, we're trying to really make that difference and getting more kills and pushing an advantage. We don't get that. These people get to get out, and I am pinging, by the way. I hit the minimap. I'm trying to ping it. I would like us to get this mercenary camp. And this is a problem, because our allies think, alright, let's go for our mercenary camp. Well, we're trying to make this happen. See how long I can keep up down here. I've been healed by Oriel. This is not all green, but we are getting this mercenary camp and pushing in. If these guys had been down here, we could have pushed this lane so much harder. Matter of fact, we are trying to push it down. Finally, we are joining an effort to get that one full. Quite frankly, I don't care about this mercenary camp, because we should be able to get it. You know, when it finally gets down to our keep, we would have destroyed their fort and begun to defend. The problem in this scenario is that we are splitting up again. Yet again. And this is one of the biggest problems I have with Pure League, at least in the Silver League. Is that the people tend to just, well, I'm going to do my own shit. Li Ming is pushing down up top, and we could probably do something about it. We're going for a kill instead, and I die. I was certain that I hit my shield, but maybe I didn't have as much mana as I thought I would have.
Blue team's core is under attack.
And one thing that could have changed the result of this game was if someone had shot called, because we had some pings here and there, I took some shot calls saying, well, we need level 10, we need to focus objective. We couldn't do it here because you'll be rushed down. And apparently they thought it was a good idea to get rid of whatever was in here to defend that keep. Problem is, at this time of the game, we are losing another shrine, and the shrine will push down and kill our core. Get into the fray here. And I'm trying as best I can to kind of just heal and create some distractions and distortion. Now they are all on me right now, so I'm trying to move back, see if I can get them away from my teammates and get my teammates to hit that. Zetallon is returning to the base. I'm calling GG here because I can see we cannot win this. We have 2 deaths and they are full team plus a Punisher. And this is where our battle ends. This was a terrible game. I thought we had it when we drafted. Apparently not.
Red team is victorious.
You've seen with your own eyes what happened during the game. But what I see as a tendency, because this isn't the first Silver League game that I've lost. We lost because we were disorganized. We lost because we didn't have our priorities straight. So here's the 3 things you can do to improve a game where you can see this is going south and it's going south fast. A. Communicate as much as you can. If no one is calling the shots, start calling the shots. Say, well, we are behind on XP, soak XP. Stop chasing heroes, we are behind on XP. Stop going alone against a hero on a lane when you can't see other when you can't see the other heroes. Don't do it in a toxic way. Don't say get good, you stupid noob, because that it won't help. It will just make that player mad. Say, I could have said, for instance, Zetallon, could you try to kill the monsters on the objective instead of trying to kill the heroes, because we are losing every objective. We need more damage on it. 2, keep an eye on the minimap. Because our team was splitting up, and one were going after our siege camp, and the other were going for the other siege camp in the middle, which is easier to contest for the opposing team. And what we should have done was go down there as 4. We could even have gotten a kill out of it. You could argue that, well, we're splitting up so that we can cover more siege camps. Yeah, but that siege camp is well protected because it is closer to our side. They are taking a risk to take that siege camp, so we can go get that after we got the first one. Or we could say, well, fuck that siege camp. We are taking we're taking down a fort, and then we've gone back to get the siege camp when we were retreating. Take a look at what you are doing in team fights against specific heroes, and always try to measure: is this working, or is this a waste of time? Because Zetallon kept going, well, then I'm going to damage Diablo. Well, but Diablo is running around with a Brightwing. He's getting healed as soon as he, as soon as you deal damage to him, he's getting healing. I am 1 versus 2 on this lane. I shouldn't go, and I'm trying to deal damage. Doesn't work. Then stop doing it. It doesn't help. What can I do instead? Well, I could either stay on the lane to soak and just do that, and then poke a little if you want to, but don't commit to anything. Or you can say, alright, I can see that maybe my teammates are going down, are pushing down another lane. I'm going to leave this lane to help my team push harder, forcing the other team to respond to the immediate threat of, instead of 2 heroes rushing down a lane, that 3 heroes are rushing down a lane. Because that might have Brightwing move away from Diablo. And when Brightwing move away from Diablo, they lose all their front line. So Brightwing may be easier to kill. But as long as Diablo is there, you won't get a chance at hitting her. So that's the 3 tips for this first of hopefully many more heroes analysis that I'm doing. So if you like these sort of videos, then or if you like this video in particular, hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to see more heroes analysis, then poke the small bell button. And I'll try to bring you as much knowledge as I can. Again, sorry for the very, very long break I've taken. I've been busy. But that's all for now. See you guys another time.